I keep wondering what purpose does this serve? That's the only question I got. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Pascal, back at it again with another pop-up video. Be sure to follow my Instagram, The Pascal Show, one word. Hit that like button and most definitely hit that subscribe button if this is your first time checking out this channel right here. Anyway, we got to jump into this other story. This one's very interesting too because it's unfortunate. You know, we are in a situation right now in Rochester, New York. There's a lot of things there's a lot of movement going on up there. And there's a lot of protesting that has been reignited up there because of the recent body cam footage showing the death, the strangulation, the suffocation, the murder of Daniel Prude. And here it is. Now we got protesters out in the streets running down, literally they're running into functioning restaurants and actually throwing people, literally like kicking people out, scaring people out of their dinners, out of their nice, quiet, intimate little dinners that they're having, or maybe they're having cocktails for the night. Obviously, these people are out there on patios and everything. So a lot of these protesters are going out and shutting down the restaurants, literally breaking tables, throwing chairs. I mean, all things that you can think of that could possibly be going on with this is actually going on. And here it is. And it's really distressful. I mean, like you could see people are running off scared, but then, there's people just coming in, screaming Black Lives Matter and chanting certain other things. And they're just saying, shut down the restaurants. No justice, no peace. Now, here's the thing. I understand that there are people out there that are angry about Daniel Prude. I'm angry about it too. But I keep wondering what purpose does this serve? That's the only question I got. You know what I'm saying? Something like this does not make it doesn't bring Daniel Prude back, and I feel like it doesn't serve any solid purpose towards what you are trying to do. Now, I understand, no justice, no peace. I get that. I get that piece. I also get that you want people to know, you want the general public to know that you are angry, you have had enough. I get that. I'm fully for that. But there's a way to do it peacefully. There's a way to do all of this. Instead of it looking like this is like the start of some really bad episode of Renegade or something like that, where it's like, oh, the town gang is coming in. We need Renegade to save us. You know what I'm saying? Or we need Walker, Texas Ranger to come in and put everything back to normal. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no need for this thing to come. There's no need for these people to go into restaurants and start acting a fool for no apparent reason. It doesn't serve any purpose, guys. Like I keep saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get the peaceful protesting. I'm for that all day long. But when you start going into a person's place of business that have been closed for a while because of COVID, that are even lucky enough to have patrons in there eating dinner or eating or just drinking over there. I mean, some of these places are at the brink of bankruptcy or shutting down. Why would you go and mess with somebody's business when they're just trying to get things moving, trying to get their lives back up and running again? There's a lot of people out here that are struggling, and I know there's a lot of people out here. There's a lot of men and women that have died in the hands of the police unjustly. I get that. I'm fully with that. But does that going into restaurants and causing a ruckus, does that solve the problem? Does that bring Daniel Prude back? Does that bring George Floyd back? does that bring Breonna Taylor back? No, it does not. But there's another way you can do what you're trying to do. And you could do it peacefully. But by going and shoving people out of their dinners, throwing chairs, basically you're borderline basically looting and destroying property. Instead of doing all those things, why can't we get together and have an organized move, an organized demonstration? Here it is, the other thing too. As much as you do, the more you do stuff like this, the more you do stuff that looks negative, the more that you do stuff that is on the bad, the more that the BLM, the more that the movement gets a really bad look, no matter what. I think the only way that we can do that is if we are actually doing things peacefully. And we're shining a positive light on the protests. I feel like we need to start leading with heart rather than leading with anger. I understand we've been doing anger, but I understand that there's been a lot of anger out there, but that's all we've been leading with. Where's the heart? We need to start bringing heart back. Things like shutting down restaurants, breaking tables. Now I'm understanding that they're in, some protesters are invading homes. That's ridiculous. Like I said, what purpose does that serve? We can do better than this, y'all. We can most definitely do better. Anyway, comment down below. Let me know what you think. What are your thoughts on this? Do you think that the protesters are doing the right move? Is this the right move? Or do you think that there's another way that they can get their point across? Comment down below. Let me know what you think. All right. Most definitely hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Be good to yourselves. Be good to one another. Talk to you guys soon. This is The Pascal Show. Bye.
Pascal, you are now rocking with that dude Pascal. We be going wild.